Hi guys, welcome back again to another exciting cooking moment in the easy kitchen. Today we're going to make this very simple, quick and easy hot shito. If I say hot, I mean fiery hot shito with leftover chicken that I got from my freezer. If you would like to know how I did this, stay tuned.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome back. So let's start with our shito making. These are the ingredients that I'll be using. These are the 5 drumsticks that I got from my freezer. I'll cook them, and I'm going to use 2 tablespoonfuls of tomato paste, 2.5 cups of fish powder, 1.5 cups of powdered pepper, hot powdered pepper, 2 cups of powdered shrimp, and in total I'll be using about 1,300 millimeters of canola oil, 10 medium-sized onions. I have also a teaspoon of black pepper, cloves, rosemary, some bay leaves, and 4 Maggi cubes. And also, for that extra kick in my shito, I'll be using 5 Jamaican hot peppers, garlic, and ginger. So these are the ingredients that I'll be using. So first of all, I'm going to start cooking my chicken. I'll add about a teaspoon of adobo to the chicken, half a cup of water, and cook it for about 15 minutes. As my chicken cooks, I'm going to go ahead and blend my onions together with my spices. Remember, do not blend your onions and spices with water, but blend them with oil. This way it makes your shito to cook faster and quicker. You add too much water, then you're going to spend a lot of time cooking it. So I added about 400 milliliters of oil to my blender. I'm adding my spices, and then I'm going to cut up my onions and blend them thoroughly together. So this is how it looks afterwards. I'm going to blend the rest of the onions and then mix them together with this so that they all have the same taste. So I'm going to go ahead and blend my Jamaican hot peppers, garlic, and ginger. You can see I've added oil to this also. No water if you want to make your shito quick, fast, and easy. And this I'm going to blend thoroughly also. So now that I've finished blending my peppers and onions, let me go ahead and check my chicken. My chicken is done now. I'm just going to take them off fire, let it cool a little bit, and then peel the skin off. If you want to add the skin to your shito, that's fine. I'm going to peel the skin off and then cut the chicken into chunks. Okay, then afterwards I'm going to fry them till they are very, very crispy. I mean hard and very crispy. This way they do not go bad in your shito. Okay, so remember, fry them very, very well, but don't burn them. So you can see I'm adding about another 400 milliliters of oil to my pan, and when it's very hot, then I add the chicken. And this you have to fry for about 30 to 40 minutes. But make sure you don't burn them. So now they are just the way I want them, so I'm going to take them out of the oil, but I'm going to use the same oil. Okay, I'm not going to throw this out. I'm going to use the same oil for my shito. So I added my 2 tablespoonfuls of tomato paste to it. I'm going to stir for about 2 minutes and then add my blended onions with my spices. And this I'll stay again, let it cook for about 2 more minutes before I add my blended Jamaican hot peppers and garlic and ginger. So this I'm going to leave on medium fire to cook for about 45 minutes. Don't forget to stir. You don't want to burn your shito. Okay, don't forget to stir. So after 45 minutes, then I'll go ahead and add my powdered pepper. My shito is coming together nicely, so next is to add the powdered pepper. Stir for about a minute, then add the fish powder and the shrimp powder. Stir for another 1 minute and add your Maggi cube. If the salt content is not enough, you can add just a little bit of salt to it, to your taste. But if not, the salt content in the Maggi cube is just perfect for the shito. You can go ahead and add extra oil to your shito if you're going to store them in bottles over the counter, but I'll be freezing mine. But if you want to store them for a long time, add a lot more oil to your shito. My shito is almost cooked, and I'm going to add my bay leaves. This just gives it a little more, smell, different kind of smell and a taste. You can choose to leave it out if you want to. So now I'm going to leave the shito on fire for an additional 30 minutes. When the shito is really cooked or almost done, the last step now is to add your meat. If you're not adding meat, that's fine. But this is shito that I added chicken to it. So then you add your meat. But if you want to know that your shito is cooked, it should bubble or cook when you scoop some up, okay? There should be some kind of bubbling on your ladle when you scoop it out. Then you know it's done. So now our shito is all done. Make sure your shito cools very, very well. Let it cool down very, very well before you transfer them into your containers or freeze them. And also you can add extra oil to them if you're going to sell them or store them over the counter. I am going to freeze them, so I think my oil content is okay. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And also please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also watch my other videos also. They are very, very interesting. Hey, don't forget to have a great and wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.